I just wanted to live code my producing of the updated relative frequencies file. I've got this file, which Arian found, which has about 300,000 words, and each line has a word followed by the number of occurrences in some large corpus of text. So what I want to do is I want to remake this file so that these numbers are all percentages for kind of like what percentage of an average length English text would you expect to consist of that word. So relative frequencies. So the reason I'm recording this is just because I wanted to kind of show you how I go about it, because I think it's a useful thing to be able to do. So I'm going to go ahead and read the text. So I've already got my TextLib read file as string. My file is in data/count1w.text. I'm going to go ahead and split it on new line. So I guess I can say string lines equals text.split on \n. So that should break it up into individual lines. Now I'll say for line in lines. Let's go ahead and split each line. So I'll say words equals line split. And I'm going to split it on, this means I'm going to split it on one or more white space characters. Because if I look in here, it looks like maybe they're spaces or maybe they're tabs. I can't really tell, or maybe they're one or the other. But in any case, there's a white space. There's one or more white space characters in the middle there, so that's what I'm splitting it on. And now, just as a test, I want to say if words.length. What's happening? Oh. If words.length doesn't equal 2, then I know something's going wrong. So I'm going to print bad line, and I want to display what the line number is. I'm just going to run that much just to make sure I'm not getting bad lines. Okay, well, that's promising. So either it's totally working or it's totally not. Let's go ahead and what do I really want to do here? So I'm thinking, like, do I want to actually create objects out of each one of these? And I think the answer is no. Because I'm trying to do something quick and dirty here, I'm just going to make corresponding array lists. So I'm going to have an array list of, let's see, string called words. Or I guess, let's think about this. Let's do this. Since I have the lines, I'm just going to loop over all the lines twice. So what I really want to do to find the percentages is I want to add up all of the numbers for the frequency count. I suspect that this is going to be longer than even a long data type can hold. Let me just double check by looking at long. So long dot, do we have a max value in long? Well, that's pretty big. Okay, I think we probably won't overflow long. So let's try and do that. So total count will be 0. Here I'm gonna parse count as, let's see, long.parseLong for words element 1, so that's the number, and then I'm gonna say total count plus equals count. And then just to test for overflow, I'm going to say if total count is less than 0, then I'll display overflow. So let's just run that to make sure we don't overflow. Okay, great. So we're not overflowing. So now I've got the total count. So now I want to loop through all of the lines a second time. Only this time I'm going to use the total count. So I'm going to split each line into 2 parts again. And I'm going to get the word out, which will just be words element 0. I'll get the count out. But Now I want to use the count and the total count to produce a percentage. So actually, before I do this, let's create a print writer to actually write the file. So I'm going to call this file writer. And I'm going to write to data out.text just as a sample. Oh yeah. So let's do this. Or I guess we can wrap it in a try catch block. That's fine. Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. So actually we'll just throw the exception instead of catching the exception. That's fine. All right, so we opened our print writer. So now we're looping over all the lines and we parse the things, and I'm going to say double frequency equals count, double count divided by total count. And now I'll say file writer dot print line, and I'm printing what? I'm printing the word, and then I'll do a space, and then I'll do frequency. Cool. And then at the end, I'll say file writer dot close. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's look it out. Okay, great. So this looks like it works. So now V is almost 4% of words, and it looks like the percentages go down from there until they're quite low. Great, that seems helpful.